I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen?
Hey everyone, good morning. How y'all doing? Did y'all watch it last night or did y'all watch it? Love and Hip Hop LA. I always have a whole brain fart when I think of the episode. I need to get a better stand for my camera. Anyways, so let's just jump right on into it. What was it? I forgot the name of the title. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. It'll be in the description. This episode wasn't even all that. It was more of like the Moniece and TT relationship episode. Oh, and Brooke and Marcus episode. To me, that was the episode. I'm sorry. So the episode starts off with Moniece going to Mr. Ray. First off, Mr. Ray, I'm gonna need you to get your life. Those braids ain't working for you, boo-boo. Commit or nah, do something, cause I can't. I really can't with those braids. Nah. And who is doing their makeup? Because I all the way see that Mr. Ray is wearing makeup. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to put some powder on him real quick to take off the shine, something. I'm not a makeup artist, but I know he don't look good, okay? Okay. So yeah, Moniece is crying to Mr. Ray about AD breaking up with her. So I'm assuming they break up frequently. But it's like for a week or so and then they get back together, they break up. But this time, AD made a whole post on social media about them breaking up. Then she said to Moniece, if Cam calls me, I'm not picking up. So Moniece was all the way in her feelings. Don't play with that girl, kid. Don't play with that girl's kid. Which I found very, very interesting. Because later on in the episode, Biz was playing a little moderator between Moniece and AD. And AD's like, I just want to be in Cam's life. I don't want to be with you. You're toxic. You're toxic. Blah, blah, blah. And Moniece is like, no, you're not going to be in my child's life. And I understand because you have no real relationship. You're only with the child for 2 years. But then I don't understand, like, if AD is a good influence on your child, then let AD live. Let the boy live. So, and then also I think it was the whole thing of her saying, if Cam calls me, I'm not picking up. But in AD's defense, according to her, she said that she lived in that relationship, I guess, with her family of kids, like the family's fighting all the time, like her parents always fighting, and she does not want that for Cam. She knows how that is, and she just rather leave Moniece. So I'm a little torn on which one I should, like, whose side I'm picking, but whatever. You see his face? Yeah. Bruh, the light was just green. Like, that, it was just green. Unless homeboy wasn't paying attention, therefore I wasn't paying attention, but whatever. So the next scene is about Tiara gets caught on live with Akbar. He recorded her 2 episodes before. The episode before this one, I told y'all that girl don't realize he's setting her up. Finally, I guess he has the camera like right in her face, and she's like, put your phone down, put your phone down. Oh my God, he's like, why are you trying to be ashamed of me? You love me. And she's like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. I'm so over her. I'm so over this whole Tiara situation. I am over it because it's annoying. It's annoying. People call you out on your crap and then you're just like, oh, mind your business. But yet you want people, no, you made a whole press conference. You wanted people to support you. But then when people are like, what are you doing, sis? You're like, mind your business. It don't go that way, boo-boo. It don't go that way. Real friends are gonna check you like, bae, are you stupid or are you dumb? Are you stupid? Okay, well, we going chill. I get you fall back and you be stupid over there. If you come back to your senses, you come to me. And again, like Moniece said in her at the last episode, she didn't want to be on this roller coaster of a relationship with her and Akbar, because when she's mad at Akbar, oh, Akbar ain't this, Akbar ain't that, then it's, oh, she loves Akbar. Like, nah, sis, pick one. I'm not doing this. She said her and AD had a relationship like that, and she made sure she wasn't bringing her friends in between. Like, if she had a fight with AD, that was it. She was not telling her friends, oh, she ain't this, she ain't that, she ain't worth this, she ain't worth that, because then your friends are going to look at your significant other like, you ain't right, you're a piece of crap. Well, he's a smart one, let's just say that. So yeah, she gets caught on live. Alejandra, no, that's her name, Alejandra, she pop up on the live, and she's like, oh, you're an alcoholic, you're a drug addict, I know where you stay, blah, blah. Like, she was just, where did she pop up from? Now, you really have to think, Tiara, why is Alejandra here? Why? So they showed that little clip of the little live situation, right, back. So Alejandra and Akbar, they chilling, cooking in the kitchen, cleaning the kitchen, they doing something, like, whatever. They doing wifey things, housewife stuff, right? Yo, they hear bang, 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 bang. Like, it's the police. The police, not the police. The police at the door. Guess who's at the door? Akbar's wife. I don't know what I have to say. And she's like, I had to come over here because why do I need to find out through the social media that you going to see her and this, that, and the other? Granted, she right. Why does she need to see this through social media? He's like, oh, because look, anytime I get in contact with her, anytime she reaches out to me, it looks better on my part. How is this revenge porn? Which he's right. How is this revenge porn if you keep on reaching out for me? Like, you keep on sleeping with me. What the heck? She's like, no, you need to put her in her place. Then Alejandra had the nerve to come up out her face, and she had to say something, and you know, old wifey was not with that. I don't really think old wifey's with this polygamous stuff. And I feel like every religion or every thought process that has polygamy in it has a different view. But I know I am more on the side of the wife. Listen, you're not even a wife, you a girlfriend, okay? Because in my belief, polygamy is when you have multiple wives, not women. So guess what, boo-boo? You is not a wife. Stay in your lane and you shut your mouth. You lucky I'm letting my man dick you down. I'm just saying, but whatever. So then she's, of course the wife is, you know, agitated, she yelling. Alejandra going to say, why are you yelling at a king? Bitch, have several seats. Like, have several seats. Ain't nobody smoking you. So you clearly see that Alejandra and the wife, they don't get along. They definitely don't get along. So then Akbar said, y'all all need to be quiet. And of course they shut up and listened, like dumb women they are. But I'm gonna sip my tea and mind my business on that. Akbar was telling his wife, you know, Alejandra has our back. She was like, no, like, she popped up at the press conference. She's there when this whole live situation happened. Why is she there? So then he's like, because he's looking out for us. She's like, I'm looking out for us. I'm trying to make sure we're good. We're good. And then Akbar said, you know, she's here for you too. And the wife is like, I don't need her. You tell him. I don't need her. The fuck? So then, what other stupidness happened? Rockstar somehow has ties with old girl TT. His close friend that he used to run in the hood with is cousin to Tiara. The cousin hitting up Rockstar talking about, I need you to look out for my cuz, this and the other. Corny stuff. Corny stuff. You just could tell this was just all for a storyline, but I'm gonna set my tea and mind my business because I'll be watching it. I'll be having my popcorn sitting there watching it. So he's like, listen, I'm here to help you. He pretty much read her all the way. He's like, why do you keep on going back? When was the last time you seen Akbar? She was like, about 4 days ago. He's like, for what? And he's like, because the sex is just that good. He's like, yo, my sex is good, but I ain't never had someone do that to me. Oh, you have a whole lawsuit against him. And this is not a good look, sis. Like, what are you doing? She's like, I know. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go see him anymore. I'm not going to see him anymore. Her own lawyer had to tell her, yeah, because after that whole live situation came out, obviously, people noticing, right? Her own lawyer called her up into the office and was like, so tell me what happened, right? And he had like a couple of water bottles and like cups and stuff, and he like had to strategically, I know what I'm trying to say. I can't think right now. Strategically. Ugh. Anyways, I don't know why I'm trying to say the word. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He had them placed properly in a certain way that he said, okay, so after that's all said and done, you see how that looks crazy? Yeah, you're hurting your case. You keep on seeing him and you're hurting your case. You say that he did revenge porn. Oh, and this was what Tiara was saying. I'm so sorry. So Tiara claims in different scenes, how behind the scene, I just wanted to get some D because it's so good. Then she told her lawyer, he's just so manipulative. He's so convincing. I'm gonna need you to pick one and only one. Thank you very much. So he's like, no, this it's bad for your case. It's not a good look that you keep going back to see him. You need to stop, or we're gonna drop your lawsuit. Plain and simple. She's like, okay. Really? You didn't think about this yourself? Tiara, you are a smart girl. I'm gonna need you to follow your little song with Gucci Man. I need a sponsor, and get yourself a sponsor, boo-boo. Get yourself a sponsor. Stop dealing with these deadbeats. I'm just saying. Anyways, God. So, a whole little rock star situation. He said that he was having this little event, right? And he was going to make Tiara a host. Put a pin in that, right? So then Marcus is meeting up with Messy Brooks. Messy Valentine's. That's what her name need to be. Messy Valentine's. Anyways, and first off, she asked him questions like, oh, so how was the gender reveal? I'm gonna need y'all to have real conversations, because you live with this man. I'm assuming y'all just talking about this, but whatever. I don't know. That irks my soul. Like, y'all only start talking about things on camera. So he was like, it's nice to having a boy, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I don't understand why she didn't want me to come. But because you're messy, heifer. You're messy. That's why. So then Marcus tells Brooks about the whole little situation where Rockstar, like, low-key tried to press him at the barbershop from last episode. And he was like, listen, you're always in some mess, Brooke. I don't want you to hang around Rockstar. He's messy. Stop it. Stop. Because he had no shame talking about how he knocked down someone's wife. I don't like that. Nah. You don't need to be doing any business with him. This is what I want to know. Rockstar is a producer, right? And Marcus is a producer, right? Why don't your man help you get your music off the ground? Why you need corny old Rockstar? I'm just saying. I'm gonna sit my tea and mind my business on that one. Because, bitch, you just need TV time. That's why. God. Anyways. So, yeah, they did that little thing. Marcus pretty much told her, don't go see him. And Brooke was like, I don't know who he think he talking to. I'm telling you. I know, I was feeling like, bitch, you want to be married to this man. You better listen to him. She said, what are you going to do? Take away the ring? Now, he can't take away a ring that you kind of stole from him anyways. I mean, I know she got a new one or whatever, but heifer, you took a whole ring that he had planned to give you, but he didn't want to give you at that time, and was like, oh, I'm his fiance. Like, clearly, if he took that ring away, it's not going to do anything to you, because you're probably going to be delusional and be like, that's my man still. So, Messy Brooks behind don't know how to listen. Ooh, that heifer don't know how to listen. Guess what she do? She pop up at the studio. She's like, oh, Rockstar, I don't understand why all this drama has to affect me, and now Marcus don't want me working with you, and anyone's like, why you gotta listen to him? Let's just get into the studio real quick and struggle. Ooh, and then she agrees to it, dummy. She gonna agree to it, cool, whatever. And he's like, oh, I have a poster already made for the event, and Tiara's face is up there, right? And she's like, why is Tiara up there? How you know Tiara? Mind your business. This is LA. Mind your mother loving business. So then, you know, he proceeds to tell her, oh, you know, my homeboy from back in the day told me to go check for her, blase, 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 blase. She's like, okay, I'm gonna come to the event to make sure everything is copacetic. Yo, car, I know there's no one in front of you. I can tell there's no one in front of you. If I get hit from the back, I'm getting a check. Whatever. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on this road and talk at the same time. I need this car to go, turn right. What is old boy doing? There is no car. Whew. There's no car. There's a whole mile in front of him. There's a whole mile. There's a whole mile. I'm sorry. I need to give dirty looks. I can't stand when people don't know how to drive. Anyways, I'll let that person. So yeah, Rockstar pretty much tells him, tells what's her face, yeah, you know, my homeboy said look out for her, blah blah blah. She was like, well, I'm gonna come and make sure everything copacetic with y'all. Mind your business. Mind your whole business. But I'm gonna set my team, mind my business on that too. Right? Cool. So then when she's agreeing that she's going to be on this little event, see, Marcus says stay away from him, right? Marcus says stay away from him. It was like some kind of projector phone type thing. I'm in the phone industry. I didn't even go check what phone that is. Oh, you know what? He probably got a busted behind Motorola. I'm just saying, for him to have a projector on his phone. But yeah, he was swiping, and he was like, yeah, this is your flyer. It was him taking a picture. Well, no, it didn't even look like it was him in a mirror taking a picture. It looked like the picture was taken of him in his underwear, and you could see his little meat package. No! She's like, what are you doing? No, see, he trying to catch you behind too, so that he could go around talking about, yeah, I smashed Brooke, and he want to be messy, and then Marcus gonna have to beat your behind and then beat his behind, and I'm gonna be there for it. I'm not there for the abuse of women, but he gonna have his mama run up on you real quick. I'm just saying. So then that was a stupid little whatever. They had like a corny, cute little scene, but this will lead into next week's episode. When I'm here for next week's episode. Oh yes. So, what's that girl name? Sean, and I don't know what the daughter's name is. She was so irrelevant, and I can't. Amber Diamond, Diamond Amber, something like that. Whatever. Right? She Cisco's ex-girlfriend. I think that was her ex. She is at the nail salon with her mama, right? Cool. And you know when people be boo loving and they be smirking when they text, and that's what her behind was doing, right? That mama's like, what you doing? She's like, nothing. She's like, who you talking to? It's like a mama. She's like, oh, I'm just talking to Marcus Black. She's like, oh, okay. So then, in her little confessional, she's like, oh yeah, he's been like liking my big booty pics, you know, and who wouldn't? He be in my DM. She didn't say in my DM. He be liking her stuff a lot. Granted, I understand. So clearly, this liking of pictures, either somebody sliding in the DM, or they got each other's numbers and they texting. Alrighty. So that's a segue to next episode. The event happens. Little rock star's corny behind the event, and that was all right. Yeah, cool. Rock star's corny behind the event, and Moniece, what's her name? Brooke saw Tiara, and she was like, "Oh, you looking real shiny," or whatever she said. And I love Tiara. She came back with the clackback. She was like, "Oh, you looking over there looking a little dull." Like, why you always gotta say something, Brooke? Shut up. Keep it cute and keep it mute. Okay? Has your mother never taught you? If you don't got nothing to say, don't say nothing at all? I'm just saying. Damn. Then, lo and behold, guess who popped up at this little event? Akbar's wife. And she presses Tiara. You could tell she wanted to fight, because she wanted to fight Tiara back at the house when they first met up. And she was like, the wife was like, you want to be a part of this. You want to be a part of this. But I would never pick you. I would never pick you. Stay away from us. Blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, I just wanted, no, the wife was giving tea. She was like, yeah, just like you were texting me saying that you just want to have sex with him. Yeah, I know, blah, blah. So clearly they're in communication with each other. Stop acting like, oh, she's my archie. Nah, son. Nah. So the wife read her. She was like, don't worry, I'm not going to talk to him anymore. She was like, okay, cool. And she walked away. I thought there was going to be a little fight, a little lunge before the security jumped in, but there was nothing. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Then the episode ends with Rockstar meeting Akbar in the parking lot. Rockstar looked so dumb. He looked dumber than dumb. I mean, like, he dumb. He looked corny. His outfit was stupid. All I gotta say is my money is on Akbar all day long. Rockstar tried to fight Akbar. Thank God there was security. Akbar is laughing about it. At first he was like hyped, and then he just started laughing about it. He really just started laughing about it. He was talking all this crap about Tiara, and Rockstar's like, oh, why you bullying her, blah blah blah. She ain't being bullied. She keep on going back. All right, someone being bullied does not go back. Shut up, Rockstar. You're about to get sucked into the stupidness too. So yeah, that's how the episode ended off. Them trying to fight, then they separated their ways. They were just cracking jokes on people's shoes. I didn't really get to see Akbar's shoes, but Rockstar shoes, they looked a hot mess. I'm just saying. Yeah, that was my little recap review, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, have a great day now.